get this one up and running. Oh man. See who's on here. Zion, yeah, you are first. You even beat me to it. I was trying to get it on, but YouTube kept pushing the back button because it was in the shorts, and yeah. So. Oh man, what was I gonna do? Okay, I didn't need to type anything. Martin, Marcos, Daryl, Joseph, what's up, gents? How y'all doing? I am getting ready. Oh, I'm so excited! Like I'm trying to run out of here, but I can't. I still got to go through the reels real quick because I know some of them have some fray, so I'm gonna take them down some, check through it, and then top them off. But I'm also doing this. Well, no, I need to take them all the way down because that was part of the after the catch series that I wanted to show you off how much line we lost and what it cost us and stuff like that to refill it all back up and basically go from there. And then also too, I got to re-spool my 130 because I did down spool it for the tight line video. So I've got quite a bit of work, which is fine because the shark fishermen that are on the trip are still making their way in. We got a window, so it ain't crazy, you know, like they're not here waiting for me kind of deal. We got Ray, he did show up to give us a hand on the trip and, you know, learn some knowledge and stuff like that. We got Edgar heading in. He'll be in here later this afternoon. And like I said, once we kind of gather up a good team that we can move everything, because we need 2 trucks at minimum, one to move the trailer, the second one to move the jet skis. And then obviously when we move the trailer, it'll take all the fishing gear with it and stuff, and then we can pretty much kind of meet up on the beach and stuff like that. So, all right, first things first, we got unboxings to do. There's 1, there's 2. I want to say we had a third somewhere. Give me a second, guys. Let's see what's up. Okay, maybe I was just imagining more tackle or something like that coming in. But I do got to give y'all a heads up. Stay tuned to next week, or even well, obviously I won't be here to accept the boxes or do the unboxing. But Monday for sure, I'll be unboxing a lot of fishing lines. We've got our biggest shipment of hollow core braid coming in. The numbers are going to blow y'all's mind, guys. It is really crazy how much we got. So what is this? It says well made. There's a business card. Blast to blast. Blast to blast. Oh, okay. So we got some reels. We got reels? Okay, I was gonna say, I've never seen it with paper. Okay, there's nothing else in there. I guess they're marking the reels to make sure they get their reels back. Which, do a quick function check on it. Sounds good. Cover on it, no tackle. That's a cool cover. I've never seen that company. What is this? Okay, we got a single speed on here. glide plate on it. Got his marking on it. It has been mounted before. So okay, cool. Got that. And then we got raptor in green. Oh, the tackle. Wrong color box too. This one's green. Or maybe they got them switched. Yeah. So this box belongs with this one. This one belongs with this one. So beautiful. Got his marking on there. Nice. So, I guess I got the contact info, but nothing. So I'm gonna have to call them to figure out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call them to figure out what they want me to do with their reels. Get packing on that, and we got another box. I was gonna say, man, I looked over and only saw the original 4 comments. So let's see what's up. Daniel, Byron Thorne, how you doing? Matty Sauce, looking for me guys out here in Guam. Oh man. Miguel, Drew. Oh yes, I knew I had another package. Hold on, real quick. There we go. Yep. Drew's custom surf rigs and leaders. So he wanted me to check out his leaders. So do that. Actually, I'm gonna do that one last because I know I'm gonna spend a little time on it. And then we got Camilo, KTM. Oh man, good to hear, guys. The guys in Florida, prayers going out to y'all. I know y'all just got hammered for the last couple of days. I hope everybody's okay and safe. I mean, I know some may have lost a lot, but you're safe, you're alive, and you know everything else is replaceable, guys. And we'll help y'all out any way we can. Still, I know there's a lot more people still. I don't know what's going on with the storm. I haven't even had a chance to look at the weather report or anything. But man, good to hear from you, boss. Real good to hear from you, Mr. FTW. Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, actually, they closed our beaches here locally, but that's all we got. Let's see. Drew, Edgar, Camilo, Homero, what's up? How you doing? But at least you got to see it. You know, having a leader break off and never getting to see the fish or shark or whatever it was, those are the ones that haunt you. Like, just wake up in the middle of the night, just like, what was it? It's just like, ah. So, well, at least you got to see it, man. That's still a solid catch, bro. Legacy Gaming, what's up? What's up? All right. So let me get back to unboxing here. I'm so excited to see that one too. So, all right, this one looks like a customer's reel again. Oh, okay. Here's the boots for my son. Yeah, he loves, whoa, that ain't cool. Already peeling. And you can see it already peeling from right there too. Yeah, that's not good. That, and you can see, I don't know if I'm gonna have to double check. I don't know if they were supposed to be new, but you can see a mark right across there. Tarnishment there. So you can see where that one was fixed, right there. Still that piece right there. I don't know. I don't know, I'm gonna have to get with my son, because my son was the one who sent me the link for these, so, I don't know that for the size he is, finding boots that fit him, it's kind of a challenge. All right, Drew. Woo, kind of good. All right, guys. One of our YouTubers right there, our blue rancher as well. So, yeah. Let's see here. Actually, I don't want to cut. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Hey, I like that. I like that a lot. It's got hooks with swivels already pre-attached. That is cool. Definitely. Feel pretty stout. I like that too. It's got a heavier hook on it, so, or a heavier swivel, but a heavier hook too. That's cool. I like that. Looks like we're gonna have some leaders done up, so that way we can try them out this weekend. Yeah, make some redfish casting races. What I think I'm gonna do. Sorry. I started drinking my coffee, and then I started the unboxing, and I didn't get to finish my coffee, so. Alright, I'm gonna get these over to my guys here when they get back, so we can get some leaders made out of it. But I'm gonna have to call these guys and find out what they want on these reels. But I got to get that way we can figure out how they want them spooled up, but I've got to jump on getting some gear off. So let's get it off the wall and get sorted, because we are going to be going out there. And man, I drove out to Port Hernandez today. It looks beautiful out there. So we are going to be definitely going fishing. Giving me chills. I got a grip too. There's my channel lock right there, boss. He's watching on the live. Right?
Hombre.
That one's done, so we good on that one. That one we didn't lose any. This one good. So this one. Wait. I don't remember if we had one. Edgar, do you remember if we caught some lines back on some of those reels or something like that? Because I thought we got cut off on more than that, but I don't remember. So, can you hold the tip? I know that the 130 got cut off.
Yeah, so I saw that one in that video. Then there was that Patriot one that cut off a little bit too.
It did get cut off? Okay.
Because I saw that one, you had the other one, some other blue one too. I've been watching. I was like,
Yeah, so definitely want to make sure that when we get out there, we don't run into. You know what? I might as well just check them. You know what I mean? I don't want
go
this
out
to
there
be
and
the
get cut off.
yeah, this to be the trip that we let a fray cut us off. I mean, especially now that we got a little bit of a window to play with.
So, I was gonna bring my rod with me. I said, nah.
Should have.
Yeah. I feel like it.
You did bring camping gear, right?
No.
Extra clothes.
Whoa. I should be camping with my friend, military guy. So me and him we just camp out like just like that, just clear clothes on, and sleep like that. He goes, "Don't worry
You
about
know
it,
it's
bro."
gonna get kind of chilly. I got extra sleeping bags, so you can use that. I want to definitely.
Pop by the extra hoodie.
Yeah. Can definitely get some wood or whatever to do some bonfire or whatever. Can't really read the comments right now, guys. I'll catch up here in just a second. We'll just get all this off. Alright. I'm going to get this one by one. All right, guys, so my game plan is to do this. I've got a downspool, those 4 right there, and then the 5th one up there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and downspool them all at the same time, just one after another, just downspool. That way I can go into spooling. And what I'll do is, since I got enough spools, I can downspool, just move it off. Downspool, go to the next one, move it off, move it off. Instead of jumping back and forth over here. So I can try and save a little bit of time, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited, guys. I'm so excited. I finally get to go do some shark fishing. I don't know, man. I may just sit on the beach. No, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna get out there and get to work. So. All right, let's see. Oh man, good luck, Zion. That'll be sweet, man. Best of luck on that. Let's see. You sure came in before. Way down to Bird Island, hopefully fish everywhere day. I'm trying to catch up with everybody's comments, but I know I got to get on this. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do Dang it. Yeah, no, shoot, I don't have anything for this year for shark. Man, wow, that is crazy. So, I don't know, let's see if this thing is. Let's see, maybe this thing will. Trying to see if that camera will finally kick back on. I don't know what's going on. The tech guy will be here next week. We'll see how it goes. All right. But you can hear the guys that are renting the shop next door. They are working. I would probably work that in reverse, boss. The only reason being, because right now that we've had big surf, big fish are in up close right now, but once the surf pushes out, then we don't know what's going to happen.
Hey,
Yeah.
I was going to come say, I'll be here in a little bit. I gotta go run. I gotta go pay some stuff.
That's fine. Have you gotten any sleep, man?
No.
Dude, you need to get some sleep, bro. Like,
No, I just slept.
is everything all right?
No. I'm having trouble with just a lot of stuff going through my head and stuff like that.
Well, get some sleep before you come back, man. You definitely need it, all right?
I just need to go, I need to go a couple more yards. I need to go pay all this stuff.
All right, well, handle your business, boss. I haven't gotten to the checks here, clearly. I just walked in and I got to get these reels set up, but I'll work on them as soon as I get all the reels done.
Okay. You know they're on one time?
Huh?
You know we're on one time, so I can tell them that I can pay them too?
What time is it now? 11:30. Shoot for 3.
All right.
All right.
I'll try to make it back before 3.
All right. That's new kid. Ooh, that's ugly. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do what I'm doing right now, because that would have been nasty on the beach. We'll find it on the way out. But yeah, no, he works for another company cutting yards and stuff like that too. But he's trying to do so much at one time. It worries me when he comes in looking as tired as he's looking, because it can be dangerous, you know, if he falls asleep or he's not paying attention and he cuts himself open, you know, because we use blades a lot and or we're moving heavy weight, you know, I gotta look out and make sure. I know he wants to work, but at the same time, you gotta work safely. Can't have it fall apart on us here, you know. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty excited because I'm finally going to get to go right after a big old storm and stuff like that. Yeah, he looked like he ain't gotten any sleep. I was like, bro, you need to get some sleep before you come back. Like, and so, well, I got to go do some yards. I said, I understand that, but it's a safety issue to have him, you know, I don't need him to fall asleep cutting a weight or something like that and take off his finger or something, you know. So, but what weight did they have for us? I didn't even ask.
80 and 40.
80 of 116 and 40. Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, but like I said, most of the be cutting is the 1/8 and the 3/32. Because, I mean, because that's a,
For that specific order, yeah. And we still have a good amount of 116 for in-house for us, right?
yeah, remember we didn't have freight to use.
Yeah. Well, we're still gonna have to cut that because you know everybody's gonna be prepping for next week for Sharkathon and stuff like that too.
I know we got 4, 6s, and I think 7's poured. I just don't know how many.
Of the 30 seconds, yeah. Yeah, we got some in that bucket, but I know nowhere in there enough.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I know we got 4, but I haven't had.
Oh, you know, I'm definitely going to keep trying for baits for Sharkathon and stuff like that as well, too. So. You gotta start it now, Mr. FTW. Seriously, waiting a year could show a lot of people what you went through to get where you're at, bro. Seriously, I'm the same way. I really wish I would have started it, you know, like being the way I am now. When I first started doing those videos several years ago when I was fishing above all pier a lot. Shoot, if I would have started it when I was, before I started the actual, the shop. No telling where I would be right now. I probably wouldn't even have time to open up a shop. But I am here. I wouldn't change a thing, guys, because I got all of y'all got my back. And I'm definitely going to share everything I've learned along the way and keep it going. So I look forward to it. So, yeah, I don't think we even got down that far. It don't even look so clean in there. So I'm going to stop there on this one. Yes, most definitely. You know, it gives people, you know, insight. Yes, you may feel you're not ready for it, but that's the thing. A lot of people aren't ready for it, but by them learning the amount of knowledge that they are learning along the way and sharing it, it shows people that you are putting forth the effort to make it happen as well. So it's a great thing, bro. Seriously. And shoot, you got plenty of us, you know, that will help you out. You know, Capt.Eric. On us fishing outdoors and stuff, you know, there's plenty of us here, bro. We can all network it, you know what I mean? What's up, Coins? How you doing? I am down spooling and I'm gonna go through and check my lines before this fishing trip. Just because I know I did that last fishing trip and I don't know if I have any frays. I know I do, I just don't know which ones or anything like that. Which I think what I'm going to do this time is, if I have any frays that we know we need to do something, I'm going to have a little notebook or take notes of it. So that way when I do get back here, I don't have to search through all the reels. I can just go specifically to that one reel and figure it out. It's gonna be some hard work. And I got 5 reels to down spool, re-spool, and 1 to re-spool because I haven't even re-spooled it yet from when I down spooled it for that other video. Tigers have been in, boss. They are here. I've already been catching them for weeks. Oh, that was a knot there for sure. don't leave. I've caught them through the winter. We caught big ones through the winter. We don't catch the little ones though. Everything we've caught through the winter has always been 9 to 10 foot plus. Yeah, I used to think they left like the hammers leave, but no. When we started catching them during the winter, I was like, wow, okay, so they stay here year round. Yep, look. Yeah, look, there you go. There's a knot that I definitely got to fix. So we know this one went further down. Andrew, what's trucking live? How you doing? I am actually finally getting to the after the catch of that shark fishing tournament that I fished at in Galveston. I'm finally getting down to the reels and doing the downspool that I need to do to check through them to get them back up and running for this fishing trip. I'm just making sure that I don't have any frays or anything in there that I need to be concerned about. But I really feel we're going to get onto some monsters, so I don't want to take a chance that we miss any because of that. So yeah, that looks like it still go down further. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Way overdue, yeah. But like I told everybody else, man, I'm so happy to see a lot of these guys catching these monster sharks. You know, they put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and you know that they're catching these big sharks is giving them the opportunity to learn a lot of knowledge along the way. Because once you catch a big one like that, you finally see a whole different perspective of shark fishing. And yes, it definitely helps, especially when they are competing for big monster shark tournaments. So now they've gotten to practice in, you know, handling these big sharks and kind of know what to expect. And, you know, it's still a learning process. I still learn every time I catch a big shark, something new, but I definitely know that my game is a lot better now that I've already handled quite a bit of them. So I look forward to it this year. I've seen so many guys, like I said, that just grown tremendously with the ability to catch big sharks. And also too, you know, it's the availability of the big sharks from everybody's work of catch and release. Not yet. We're gonna be waiting for that sound though. Definitely rejuvenates you and gets you back, gives you that extra reassurance that yes, it's all coming together. And the one thing that I do tell a lot of guys, you know, they've been like trying to target tigers like for years, and they finally nail the person. Like, dude, once you break that barrier of catching the person, you're gonna start catching them a lot easier. And they don't believe me, you know, when they do, and they're like, dude, I'm already on my third and fourth one. I'm like, I told you. Yes, sir. Jacob, what's up? Hey Daniel, how you doing, Papa? I can't wave right now. I'm a little busy. What's up, guys? How's Mama doing, Jacob? Everything still going good on recovery? Hello, Craig, how you doing? We got those 3 reels in, the red, the green, and the blue. Go ahead and give them a call to find out what needs to be done to them. They didn't give me a list of what they wanted on them or anything like that. So two different. Yeah, those are the cards. They're from the same box, but they have those cards in there, so I don't know who I gotta talk to for each or whatever. So. This one is an 80 avet. It was my first purple 80 avet. And first purple one that ever hit the Texas coast. This one was sent to us by Avet after I caught my land-based world record back in 2011, something like that. Yeah, we're good there. Can you hand me the 80s, please?
Which are you?
Both of them. All I'm doing is just down spool right now. Since I got enough spools to. And then I'll go to spooling. Alright. Oh, man. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. And Daniel, has he fired me already this morning? Oh, man. That boy cracks me up. Yeah. Ooh, that's tough. That is tough because when I first started shark fishing and getting into the bigger reels, obviously the 50 I felt was like all I needed because we were doing the braid and everything else like that, mixing it with mono. And then I had 180. And at first I didn't like the 80 because it was so heavy and so big and bulky. And then after the 50s all got cut off and I got cut off on the 80, but I was still able to fish the 80. That's when I kind of paid attention to that. And then I got cut off again and I was still able to fish the 80. It's like, okay, I like that. I like being able to not have to have all these spools of line in my truck while I'm out there fishing. And so, yeah, that's what I started paying attention to. So soon I started moving into nothing but 80s. And so since then, the 80s are what I've caught a lot of my big fish on, but because I've fished them for so many years. However, once I got the 130 T-Rex, that's when everything before that just like, whoa, wait a minute, okay, it's a different ball game now. Because this thing cranked in, 1¼ pound surf weight from such a distance out there. And man, I reeled it in with no problem. Like it was awesome. So for me, the line capacity on that has enabled me to do some of the craziest things that I've done, and I've been able to catch it on camera. So your boy's a tough one. He's a tough one, Jacob. So no, I love that boy, man. He's awesome. But yeah, so for me, I'm really starting to fall in love with the 130s. I really am. Just because of the line capacity and then not really having to worry about anything. I mean, they can handle anything I'm going to throw at them. And yeah, it's coming, guys. You're going to see a lot of my gear upgrade into those just because of what they can do on the cranking and stuff. And also, too, stay tuned, guys. I have made some very... Oh, look, there's another one. Yeah, definitely had a cutoff there. There's one of the cutoffs. Some very, very big calls this week. So as soon as I get the approvals, needless to say, we are going to change the whole dynamic of the way Hard Life has been conducting business. I mean, obviously, we're making leaps and bounds in the last few weeks. So you can just imagine if I got news that says that it's going to blow that out of the water for us, I am so excited. It's really going to keep our customers happy keep our ability to keep doing the fishing that we want to do and tackle and everything else, or just keep blowing it up for us. So stay tuned, it is coming, guys. Yes, sir. All right, shut down. Hold on, give me just a second, boss. Okay, so the deal is not when they splice it. The deal is when they splice it, especially like solid braid. Did you see that when I did the microscope and that one picture of all this? It looked so nasty. You know what I mean? Hollow core to hollow core, when they splice it correctly, it's awesome. I don't have a problem with that. And when I feel it, I just skip right over because I know what it is. But if I see their splicing is done incorrectly, I do have a problem with it, because what ends up happening, did you see the video where I went behind the scenes with tight line braid in their manufacturing process? He had a prime example that when one of those little spindles that creates the braid weave, one of them had ran out. So what he did was he marked the line on there and he said, this is what we do in our process, because when one of those little spindles runs out before all the rest, they still have all this braid they gotta keep going with. But what they do is they insert that braid, and then the knot goes, and then it keeps going. Well, most companies, between that period where, say, the 12 carriers goes down to 11 carriers and then back up to 12 carriers, you have lost that 12th of carrier of line that takes your test line from 120 pound test to now 100 pound test, or 130 to 100. You know what I mean? So when they leave that in there, that is something that our customers have to deal with. And maybe that's the one that, as it comes up through the rod guide right to the tip, and you're sitting the hook thinking you got a higher test line, and it breaks off right there. Well, why didn't they catch that? Why didn't they stop and fix that? Or do what tight line does. They are cutting the braid right there, whether it's 300 yards, 150 yards, 1,000 yards. That's all they will sell, because they know from point A to point B of that area is 100%. When they have that splicing in there, they start a new spool. They cut out that one carrier less area, and that way that point A to point B on the next spool is 100%. So right? Yeah, true that. So, but our main thing, and actually I've got a picture of it and I'll show it to you real quick. This splice, it should be in here. See, that's kind of what I'm talking about right there, guys. If y'all haven't been following the live video feeds, that is a splice we found there, and you can see the wraps that they did on this hollow core. And see, like, there's a wrap here, there's a semi wrap there, there's another wrap there, there's another wrap there, there's a tag end over here, wrapping over there, and out that way. That's not a good splice. Like, I don't trust that. You know what I mean? This is 80-pound hollow core, and all I felt was a bump, and you could barely see it to the naked eye. But stuff like that could be the weakest link, and that's what I have a problem with. So, and that's why our microscope deal of us being able to, really see this kind of deal. I mean, it's really changing our game. So we are really excited on it. Hold on real quick. I need to help one of my workers. What's up? The swivels? No. It's the 400s. And actually, I got a big old.
It's 50 to a pound.
Yeah, that's.
These sevens is the sleeves, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's big. It's not.
any of them
No.
aren't.
Or actually, remember how I told you the system?
Yeah.
We'll call you and we'll give you that for even when we put stuff from our
Once we get them all off.
once we get everything figured out, the price and everything, we'll call you and we can do the same thing.
No, but I mean, they them all off the table that you were doing. But yeah, those are the easy ones. Oh, but yeah, he does use, okay, so 2.2, for this one. 1.9, but for this one. Remember, check, we got it,
What size do they wear? It's just like, youth, extra large, small. Okay, yeah, I'll have to see what colors we have available in that sizes, and we'll let you know. No problem, thank you. Hey, real quick. Oh. Does, like the 60s, does it matter, or that's when the whole thing is I got orange. Right now it looks like just on the 60 I got orange. Yeah, then on the top shots we can do like blue or white. Yes. Yeah, whichever one he wants to do, we can do. Okay. What do you mean? Well, that's why come when it'll be at 200 yards when you'll notice that line change, the color. Yeah. almost 700 yards. Yeah, like I said, 500 yards of the 60 and almost 200 yards of the 100. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Will do.
Alright, here
No
we
problem,
go.
sir.
Sorry,
Thank
guys. Alright.
You got that in 60? That's left?
What?
That orange?
No, we got 100,000 yards of braid coming in. It'll be in next week or tomorrow.
Okay. Well, yeah, because all these 60 to 200.
The what?
60 to 200? Well, the 100, I mean.
And 60 in orange? We got plenty of it right now.
Where? That's 60?
Yeah, this is 60.
Okay.
We also got, this is 60 right here too.
I know. Well, that should be all three.
Yep. Yeah, this is enough. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so we're good on 60. We don't even have to wait. So.
Yeah, then the top shot in blue.
Oh, okay, cool. Did they want light, dark, or?
Whatever blue we can go with the 100.
Okay. Oh, 100 pound?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we got that right there, and
I think, well, that's white. This is 130.
yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make a deal back here for all the spools, because this is getting too crazy, especially next week. So I think next week too, I'm gonna build a little framework here. Or, you know, anybody who's good at carpentry want to come lend a hand. Next week is gonna be yeah, crazy. I'm gonna have to make a lot of room for a lot of reels. Stay tuned. This will be awesome. So, all right. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. So I missed a bit of the conversation, guys. I was in the back helping our new workers that are building all the leaders or putting the leaders together and stuff like that. So. I'm sticking that limit to JB. Give a thumbs up. Alright guys, yeah, I had to step away for a minute. Missed a little bit of the action. To order MXL in the left hand. No, well, I would have to see if they have one in hand, but it will only be in silver, boss. They don't want to make them in the regular colors, but if they do, what it'll do is it'll be like a regular MXL, but everything's backwards on it kind of deal, the lettering and stuff like that, so I'll be wearing liking that. So. But if they do, it will be in silver. Actually, yeah, because I think all we did was just pull the reel for you down here. it and everything else. Those are not there for sure. You too, boss. Good. Like I said, I'm almost, this is my last reel I got it down for. So from here, I'm going to go straight to re-spooling and checking the line. Yeah, if you want blue, best bet is just stick with the right-handed reel. Heads up, guys, I didn't do the fire drawing yesterday. Like I said, it was my son's birthday, and I was pinched with time because I had just gotten back from Mexico too. Got a new color on my braces and stuff like that. But I need to start setting up, or I had, like I said, I didn't have much of a window yesterday. But we are accepting Cash App payments still, over the phone payments. Or in-person payments until I go live on Tuesday for the fire raffle. The only reason I'm passing it now is because we're also going to miss the weekly drawing too. So just a heads up on that, guys. This may be a super bonus on Tuesday, you know, to go with it like that. And yeah, I'm excited, guys. You know, what I'm thinking about doing is probably, if we can break my record of 13'2", I'm gonna throw in a bonus on top of that for that drawing. So it might behoove y'all to get into it. Just giving y'all a little heads up about it. Just because, like I said, it's our 20,000 subscriber mark giveaway shark fishing trip for the winners, and you know it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited. I'm really excited about this, and didn't have much time to plan for it like I did the last trip. And the reason being is because, like I said, y'all know we had a lot of missing workers, and then when we finally got them in, we got other workers in, we were busy training them, so I really hadn't had a chance to go out and do any kind of shopping or anything. But I am excited, man. I got like butterflies in my stomach right now, so feels like I'm going on my first date. Man, that was a lot of salt. It's all over the phone. Even up here on the top end of the phone, it's on there. So, you know what? I don't see any on the screen, so I think we're good. I'll leave that alone. Put this up here so I can see what's up. He will be here about 9 a.m. is when we open up on Saturdays. But like I said, guys, I had some pretty big phone calls yesterday while I was coming back from Mexico, and then even another one this morning. So we got some big things in motion, guys. Some really big things, and you know I look forward to it because this is going to help us be able to expand our reach. You know, even deeper into a lot of more fishing communities abroad, here locally and stuff like that. You know, it's just, you know, we're really looking forward to trying to get back to, you know, a lot of things that we lost before the coronavirus. So it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. So what I'm gonna do, just to kind of give you an idea, is I'm gonna keep track of how much line I went down And then obviously if I need to spool it up or whatever, I'm gonna keep track of that, just to give you an idea of what it's taking us to fix our reels and get back into the game of that each reel is ready. And this is part of that Teach a Man to Fish series, and it's called After the Catch. Give me just a second. The reason why we're doing this is because it's going to give everybody a first-hand account of what we do as a shark fishing team, prepping for tournaments and or gearing up or re-gearing after we have had a fishing trip like that. So this is part of that. You know, you got to, you know, once you get back, you got to check your gear, make sure everything's good to go, and you know, prep for the next one. And especially with the amount of pressure that you know, and it's not bad pressure, don't get me wrong, it's great pressure. I love this. I love knowing that, hey, we're going to be out putting ourselves to the test yet again, going out there knowing that so many big sharks have been caught, but also too, you know, it's a whole new dynamic change. All those other big sharks were caught, you know, before a huge storm entered the Gulf. So will it change our fishing? Will it make it better? Will it make it worse? We don't know. But we also have heard, you know, a few weeks ago and last week that it was kind of dead. It was like really, really dead. So we don't know. But we are, no doubt, going to go out there and give it our best shot. Have a great time doing it. Whether we catch or we don't catch, I need my saltwater therapy, guys. I've been easily agitated. My appetite is crazy. My sleep pattern is off, you know. So definitely got to get my therapy going. So. All right, so I won't be here trucking live, but Jeff will be here. Like I said, he opens up at 9 a.m. He knows about your paperwork. I've already showed it to him. So if he doesn't answer immediately, give him a chance, because he is going to be here pretty much by himself. But we got a lot of things that we are gearing up for, because next week and the following week are the last 2 weeks before the Sharkathon tournament kicks up, you know. So as y'all can tell, we've been spooling like crazy out here. And just a heads up, guys, too, this area of braid here, this will be the last trip I do on this one, because I could see a lot of fraying on the line, but it's not enough to be, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a lot of little prickly pears all over the back. So I will be coming back Sunday from the trip. Like I said, a few of the guys are coming in today. The rest are coming in tomorrow morning. So we're definitely going to keep after it, and we'll just see what ends up happening, for sure. Now Monday, like I said, once we get back, I mean, where we're going, we should be able to get some live video footage out. I'm gonna try and do that, you know, a bit while we're over here, close enough for it, just because it'll allow me to get video out there and keep y'all, maybe, you know, make it feel like y'all are with us and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of y'all wanted to come with us on this trip, but like I said, it was part of the winnings, so this may be a insight in the window to joining us for fishing. So I'm excited on that too. So we'll see if we can get some good service, then we'll do it. If not, then y'all will have to stand by till we get back. So. What's drum sander? Type of sander, I guess. I don't know. Wear and age of flax.
nonstop.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yes, about time.
Sweet, sweet. No, we got a window, boss. It's closing, but we got at least a 2-hour window and stuff like that, and then we'll head out. Cause we still got to go to Walmart, get food and stuff like that too and stuff. I'm gonna go to Academy and get me a little cot so I can sleep on, because I cannot sleep in a chair. It hurts my back too much. So.
Our floor is a back. I can see any hard floor.
Oh, okay. Oh, there was something there. Felt that. That was a big one.
I can split my black rail for me. You go refill it for me, yak it out for me. Yay.
Oh, it's seaweed.
Seeds. Turn around.
Let's see. Go. Going. Team Hard Life is our cash app, boss. Something else there. Oh, it's just twisting the line.
I can't find that rubber mallet anywhere.
It's on the floor
Where?
by the door. I saw it on the floor yesterday.
Which door?
The big door.
Okay, 'cause I can't.
Yeah, it's
I've been
there.
looking for the last 30 minutes.
I'm not even present.
Yeah, no, I saw it on the door. I moved it over. My hip was hurting too bad. I couldn't bend over. Yes, sir. That's it. Team Hard Life. And be sure to include your cell phone number, boss, because it's the easiest way. That or your avatar name here on the YouTube channel is a way to that way we can confirm that it is you. You know, I always do confirm the winners when they do call to claim their prizes, and you know they beat us to before we can call them. So, yep. Yes, sir. Sensitive, but they are definitely man hands, that's for sure. The only thing we felt from Hurricane Ian was that the water levels are really high right now. We do have a storm surge, but it ain't crazy. So a lot of the fishing areas inland, you can see where the water level is way up, which is great fishing right now. Everybody is just reporting in a lot of good fishing. So if they're tearing it up here, I don't see why we shouldn't be able to tear it up while we're on the beach. So definitely gonna have to find a spot that is wide enough to encompass all our vehicles too, you know. Yes, all I'm doing is maxing it out, but not for line capacity for the school and library. This is part of the After the Catch series on Teach Amanda Fish, because I haven't touched these since that last fishing tournament that I fished with Edgar out there, and I had all them cut off, but a lot of the lines we caught back, and so you're going to get to see another reason why we like the hollow core braid. Obviously in a pinch, we're going to tie knots, but while we're here, we're not even going to worry about it, because well, for the line capacity, because like I said, that one felt nasty. Alright guys, oh, it's just twisting the line, you can see it. But I am going to cut that off just because it's pretty good wear and tear right there. And the top end is where I'm mostly concerned with, because that's where it comes up near the beach, and that's where we really start to horse them in, not to give them the ability to run back over a sandbar. So I'm going to take this down a little bit, because I see some pretty nasty areas that are, when they're super fine like that, I don't feel them, you know, so it really isn't a concern. But when I see it here, then I definitely know that I need to take that out of there. So, oh, actually, I'm going to leave that on there, because, oh no, I can't. That's my 200-pound test on top. I just used it for the meantime to get the line off the spool, and that was 1,360 yards that I took it down to clean out my just to check my braid for any frayage and stuff like that. What's wrong with it?
No, this is the black grill and the blue rod.
Oh, okay. No, but you were saying you had to spool it or something like that.
No, I wanted to fill it up all the way to the top so you can yak it out for me.
I can yank it out? You're gonna have to learn, bruh. No, we're using jet skis. I'll take the yak if somebody wants to go and play on it. But yeah, for the most part, I am gonna be not really a lazy shark fisherman, but I am definitely gonna use this to my advantage because I want what I need to top it with.
Yeah, I mean, buy me some surf weights too.
Yep, you're definitely gonna have to do that.
My mom's like, should I bring your gear? I was like, yes. She didn't bring all my gear with me.
Did you bring a chair?
I'll just stand there.
Bro, that's a long time to be standing. So I can't. I got so much in me, and then I have to sit. You know, I got to let my hip rest, which I'm excited for December. And I'm even gonna put down the serial number because that one I know I'm gonna strip down the top shot or this portion of that braid because I know it's gonna be worn and stow it up for next year and get it ready. Or yeah, right. I'm gonna keep fishing. I went down 1,360. And now I'm gonna go ahead and splice in and put me a new top shot. Oh man. Oh. But also too, I got quite a bit of needles. Oh man, I forgot to, hold on, I gotta do something real quick, guys. Gotta do this. I gotta get this text out because he wanted to check us out. And I got into the video and I totally forgot I needed to do this. This is for one of the big doors that's about to open up for us. We're definitely gonna be able to look at a whole new gear for us to take our gear to the next level. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm quite forward to it. So okay, Martin, on your question, do you want it for casting or kayaking? Casting, you're like at 650 yards. Kayaking maxed out, no casting, you can do 800 yards. A straight 100. And Jacob, how's it a liability on you, bro? It's not like the bullets or anything else. All you're doing is making a holster. I mean, it's like selling a car. You don't choose the driver. Just curious, bro. I mean, I'm not in your game. That's why I gotta ask. That it is, you know. Shoot. For fishing tackle, one guy, he was casting out and he hit the light pole and almost hit another fisherman's wife, and you know, he apologized and said, I'm sorry, he obviously he didn't mean to hit her, but the guy, you know, real protective kind of guy. Was just like, man, you just almost assaulted my wife, and it's like, bro, it was an accident, you know. He hit a light pole on the cast out. He didn't, you know, it was a bad cast or whatever, but he tried to make it seem like he was trying to assault his wife intentionally. And so he's like, well, if you want, you can call the police, you know, and let them no, I want to sort it out now, me and you. Like, bro, calm down, man. Like, it ain't that kind of. He goes, well, if you won't do it, I'll call the police. No, just me and you, just me. Like, that dude was just like, I don't know, there's something wrong with him. So yeah, I totally can understand that portion of, you know, not knowing what this crazy world can do, or what they will do with it, and then how it can bite you in the butt, or try to, even though it's a fishing weight, bro. It ain't, you know. But obviously, if somebody goes and intentionally tries to hurt somebody, you know, it is weird. It is weird. Come on, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, that was a little bit. I put a little bit of too much line on another reel, and I cut it off, and I was gonna splice it on because I knew I was gonna be doing top shots for my gear anyway. So let's see. Huh?
This was a hell of a piece. It's not the same size. What y'all set it to the side?
What's not the same size? The cable?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Keep it separate. Yes. Wow, that's crazy. So what happened with getting sued? I mean, like, did the case actually, I mean, how did they even stand a chance on that? I mean, I don't understand how that even is possible. But then again, too, you know, there's a lot of craziness in this world where, like, I don't understand the laws where they tell people, hey, it's against the law to carry weapons. However, it's the most dangerous parts of the state because all the people that don't care about the laws are the ones carrying weapons. Like, how does that even, you know? But the states that allow open carry and open this and open that, those are some of the safer states. Some, like I said. It's not a perfect society, but I'd rather have somebody that I know can handle their weapon beside me rather than somebody that don't know how to handle their weapon trying to rob me, you know? Oh, okay. All right. So there we go. I've added 120 yards of line right there. All right, so what I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing. I'm putting the reel with the serial number, how far I went down, and then I added whatever top shot. So I'm going to keep track of that so we can really see, like I said, you know, after the catch, after you get home, and you check your tackle and get it ready to go back up and running and go fishing again. So, dang it. Oh, Byron, yes. On that, I actually got an email. I was going to call you yesterday, and I did not get a chance to. I did get confirmation of one of them is on the way. Um, I don't remember the color because I was on the road, and like I said, I was dealing with some other calls. But one of them is on the way. I asked about the other one, but they're still working on parts and getting them in and stuff like that. So I don't know for sure. Like I said, I won't know until I get back next week, when probably Tuesday or Wednesday when it gets here, which one it is. So this is 130-pound test right here. Or actually, if y'all want to do a fire drawing right now, while I'm doing this pulling reels, you know, I'm game for that too. it won't be the big one on Tuesday, but if y'all are game, I'm game too. I just thought about it right now. Oh, Mr. Cool Cat walked in. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, bro? There you go. So I see a big old smile.
I was asking the question. I didn't want to make the wrong choice.
Yeah, no, for me, like I said, now if they were to make an 80 3-speed T-Rex, oh, that would be that'd be the, like, yeah. But still, it's the line capacity at that point. But right now, you know, for me, the line capacity of the 130, you know, there ain't nothing out there that's gonna spoil you. I mean, if he wants to run, let him run, and if, you know, you got to turn and burn him, you can turn and burn him, you know. So. All right, got that. Oh, man. Yeah, no, the Avet's got some bigger reels in and stuff like that, but I'm trying to gear everybody up for Sharkathon and stuff. We've got a huge order of braid coming in next week, tight line braid. It will be the largest inventory of braid that I've gotten in ever. So stay tuned for that. Give me a second, guys. Hello? Yeah, except for that back right corner past the door on the right side toward the front door. That little cubby on the right. Yeah, that's the only 2 walls I did. And I didn't do above the sink because I know they're supposed to put a part of the countertop going up there. So. Yes, I did to the left of the window, above the window, just not underneath the window. I just explained why I didn't finish that, and I'm live on the channel right now too. So, but what other part? Because I already moved everything away from the walls, and I didn't have no more space. Yes. And also too, y'all still need to go back in and cut those corners because y'all didn't paint the corners. It's white. I didn't see that until when I was painting that. Yeah. Go all the way toward the front. Look on the left wall. You can see it's all white in the corner, and I didn't see that until I got to it, and I was like, okay, but I didn't know if y'all were planning to put in some kind of corner molding or something like that. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I did some, after having birthday dinner with my son, I went home and repainted the whole kitchen to the living room because one of our cousins that helped forgot to stir the paint. So it was a little bit whiter or a little bit darker in certain spots where they had to do some fixes. So she's like, well, we got to paint the whole thing. I was like, no. But I did it. I was like, you know what? I didn't want to hear nothing this weekend.
Since it was my screw up, I went ahead and banned it, but I did it.
Yep. So, yes, sir. But yeah, I got one down there. Oh, they are beautiful, bro. Okay. Oh, wow. Is that going on right now, Mr. FTW? Dang it. Because see, that's where I was supposed to launch out of to get my jet skis on the beach. Is it like blocked off, or is it still people can get around? Oh, it's fine. I'm not going to leave my truck there. All I'm going to do is just launch my jet ski and somebody's going to drive it to the location or where we're going to be at on the beach and stuff. Oh, it's on the beach side. Oh, okay, okay. Was it one of the barges from the fixing Bob Hall Pier? The surfing tournament going on. And one of the barges that was fixing Bob Hall Pier hit the packery. And it's halfway sunk. Beautiful. Are they all crimped up?
Yeah.
Let's see. Bring.
Oh, second one.
Oh. Yep, so I'm finally getting our gear ready for the fishing trip too, so. Oh, I found another one.
Two of them.
Yep.
That, I'm fired.
Fire twice already.
Yeah. And they needed to be double crimped.
Oh, this is double these.
Yeah, like that, yeah. Found loosen it. This one's not crimped. That one.
I checked them all and making sure.
So when you're crimping, so cut it from the top and then recrimp.
Okay.
Yeah, want them all double crimped. Because we're just, oh look, we didn't finish that one either.
There's gonna be a lot of things. A lot of things like that. I mean, everything.
You gonna gear up for a shark?
I don't know. I want to, but I think I might miss this one.
Well, if you hadn't entered in, then you can't get in. I heard the shark fishing division sold out. Yes, sir. I'm still hitting the beach today. I'm just pulling up. These are my reels I'm working on right now, guys. This is from when I went fishing on that last shark fishing tournament, and I needed to come back and check through for prey because I know several of them I caught back line, so I just threw a knot and put it on there to get the line back in there. Obviously, I did not want to be messing with that while on the beach. So that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing right now too. So I've got 20-aught, 24s, and some 28s. These companies right now, some of them, a lot of them don't even have big hooks. So that was one of the phone calls today. So I'm just waiting on confirmation. Ooh, there's a bad one right there. But what I'm doing now is I'm saving all of these bad spots. So when I finally get my microscope back up and running, I can show y'all what I was looking at. I can't wait. Come on. Let's see.
I was just at the house. Bless that baby. Busy.
Yeah, no, it's still. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe I need to just leave it disconnected for a while, let it completely die, so it can reboot itself. But yeah. So I kind of listened to what Roger said, and what I did was, I'm saving all my mess ups or whatever I find here, so that way we can do a day of breakdown of the braid. See what they're actually doing. So. We also got another company that is sending us a sample of their braid, so that way we can check it out. Like I said, he's sending us a small sample. I wish we can get a large sample. That way we can do the line capacity spooling for our library. You know, because obviously, you know, 100 yards ain't really going to determine a braid unless it's completely horrible and you can see right off the bat. But if it's a good braid, then you'd like to see a large portion of it, so that way you can do a line capacity spool in and start, you know, comparing it to what everything else we are currently working with and stuff. So, yeah. I don't know. I turned it off just so it wouldn't burn out while I wasn't using it that day, and like I normally had done, and then it just won't turn back on. This guy working me too hard. Yep. Shoot, my phone's even, man, dude, this guy works too much. No. You know anything about stuff like that?
It's Wi-Fi? Bluetooth?
No, we've connected.
Oh, you gotta connect it.
Yeah.
That's what I was just.
Well, see, that's the thing though. Like, it's still on, and I'm pushing the power button to turn it off, and it won't even turn off. Like, it's stuck on. So I'm gonna let it. But those LEDs, I don't know how long that battery will last. It'll probably last all weekend before it finally dies or whatever. So I don't know. But yeah, the new toy is in the infirmary right now.
You need wire cutters.
Huh?
You need wire cutters.
Huh?
You need wire cutters. You never
Wire
gave it to me the
cutters.
other day.
Oh,
I don't know what they are.
You can always turn it off if you want to.
no, leave it on so we
Leave
can
it on?
fill the battery. I don't know what else to do with it, you know, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I don't know. My tech guy he's at work this week, so I won't see him till next week.
I did like this though. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's
Oh,
nice. I
we
like
got leaders coming out next week with that. They've been putting on the swivels and all of that. So we're gonna have a wall selection of those as well.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that yellow that's on there, the green that's on there. So I'm gonna, like I said, I had some big calls yesterday, even this morning too. So I like it because now it can really change our whole ability to keep gear in house for our customers that need stuff that has up and farted in the wind, or don't know what's going on with it. So I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. So, and also too at a reasonable price, because now I'll be cutting out all the distributors that normally put their hands on it before it got to me. Yeah. So buying Jeff a beer. Damn, just Jeff a beer? Yeah. I quit.
I got you, Albert. Let's go.
Let's go to the bar. Our hoo-ha's hurt. Hey, if y'all are down to do a small rock fire raffle, I'm game for it, boss. should. What's our time on the live video feed, guys? About an hour. So we can do a fire raffle for an hour. That'll be safe enough for us to ensure that we get it going and be done with it before the live video feed cuts out. Or we do it until the live video feed cuts out, and then I go and do another live video feed and we select the winners. You can't collect your beer right now, bro. What's up? Yes, I'm starving. Yeah. No, Jacob bought sent $5 for you to get a beer, and I was like, "What? Just him a beer?" I was like, "I quit." I was like, I started walking off, and Joseph's like, "Let's go to the bar." It's like, shoot, almost, man. Beer 30. Right. McDonald's? Because I know I still got Chinese food in there. You know what? Let me finish my Chinese. Because I was actually going to do the double fish fillets from here. I'm kind of in the mood for that, but I know if I don't take that, you won't get eaten. Yeah. So. That's how you can see. Do that or whatever. That, and we also still have all that sandwich stuff too. It's been a few days, so we're gonna do something with that. You know, the bread's gonna get hard too. Today is Friday. You know, not everybody's coming in tomorrow. It's only gonna be you.
So that's what I figured. I'll be having a sandwich tomorrow.
Well, there's 2 things of lunch meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, let me get this off. All right, so I went down 1,075 yards on this one, and obviously I need a top shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that on there. I'm gonna do some tight line mixed in on this because I finally got enough to where I can spool up some of my reels and still have enough for our customers. You know what I mean? He just called in, be there by 7. That's what I'm talking about. All right, all right. All right, so 1,075, and this one is the purple 80. Purple 80, 1,075. Down. And now we're going to do some tight line on top. Going to be putting some tight line on a couple of the reels for top shots so we can compare it to the Cortland on the beach. This will be the first time we put it on our big rigs because, like I said, we finally got enough to where we can do this. You know, with them helping sponsor the channel as well, guys. You know, big shout out to Tightline. Obviously, Cortland's got our back as well. You know, sponsoring the channel as well. These companies know that, yeah, they're kind of in competition, but not in competition because, you know, they are just wanting to offer their customers great braid at a reasonable price. And so it is more important for us that we have companies that are, you know, at the end of the day, their goal is to make sure their customers are taken care of. So that's why we love working with them. So we'll see how it goes. What's up, Ken? How you doing, boss? Jacob, you have a good one. To everybody, we said hi and hello, and keep praying for healthy recoveries. For the guys out in Florida that are chiming in on the channel, man, y'all guys, please stay safe. Got prayers going out for y'all. And, you know, if y'all need anything, we're here. We've got to ship out some gear. I know a couple of my buddies are actually already making plans to head down there this week or this weekend or the start of this week. A lot of them, because they run their own businesses and they can afford to just take off. A couple of them are going down there with tractors and to help, you know, with whichever way they're needed, you know what I mean? So safe travels to them as well. Big shout out for them. I wish I could go. I would really like to go out and, you know, be able to afford to go out there and help out for a week or two, but, you know, it's real tough right now in the spot we're in, but we get it. So what they say?
Yeah, McDonald's is fine.
There you go.
How much is that rack?
150, I think it was. Yeah. Oh, let me. Huh?
You double?
Yeah, I'll just take the double. Yeah, that's still. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna get me my double fish fillet. Yes, sir. Jeff at Tightline does, you know. He's definitely. They've got a great crew out there. Him, his wife, his business partner. I've met him multiple times, but I don't want to mispronounce his name. So he's good people, man. We had so many conversations while we were out there when I did the boat show and stuff like that. So it's definitely pretty nice, man. Are you looking to get it pulled up as well? Or? Are you looking to go spooling or what? Huh? Yeah. What I'm trying to do is get a few more in for next week and the following week for Sharkathon too. Trying to get 80s and 130s, so that way we just already have plenty of the other reels kind of deal. And then we should get our last bit of the LX Raptors that we need for several orders. There's just certain colors that have been hard to come by right now. So. But right now they don't even have parts for the HXW Raptors. Kind of, I think the same deal for the LX Raptor. They said that they're getting in parts like next week or whatever for back orders. I said, well, good, because I got some on back order, but you know, it's the specific colors that they're getting in or whatever. So. Yes, sir. It is nice. So and the good thing is we'll be able to tell between Tightline and Cortland. Cortland does have a brighter green, and so that way, you know, we won't mistake it, obviously. Also, too, what I'm going to do is I'm making notes on here of what lines on what. As for top shots, obviously, I still have, you know, Cortland underneath the top shot of this one, but I'm also going to try and fish it to where I'm just fishing with the tight line in the sand, in the surf kind of deal. So this one may limit me on how far I'm going out, but I'm already at 650 yards and I think I've plenty more to go. So shoot, I might be able to put an easily 800-yard top shot. So. Yes, sir. Getting after it, I did. Yep. Yeah, we can call us in the Jokers.
Hulk smash to the.
Sick shit.
How to get a Hulk smashy on there?
All right.
Turkey, bam.
Okay.
That means it hurt my hands, bro.
What, you smash your finger?
Almost.
Okay.
Luckily.
You see how you're flaring that out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You gotta crimp all the way through. See in there, you gotta crimp in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Sides,
that-
middle, and then.
Yeah. Check. See how it's small right there, but you missed the gap right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to create as much grip all the way through as possible, end to end. We want to learn how to rig up and stuff like that. Whoa. Didn't even have it on. I was wondering why there was heat. Check it out, guys. So right now the braid was running right here without the roller, and so now it's on the roller. I was like, man, why is this thing getting hot? Yep. So. But I, like I said, I don't see any fray edge on there. I didn't feel anything, so still good, still good. Yes, no, everything. We are doing shark rods, we're doing inshore series rods, shark flounder, we're doing everything. Yeah, we got, actually I'm gonna make it easy, 1,070. 1,070 yards of the tight line on there. Man, I said 1,000 yards too.
I sent you that one website about that glow pigment.
Yes,
That's
yes.
the brightest stuff, man.
Yeah, I already forwarded it over to them. They're looking for it. And then he goes, man, there's it's you. Yeah, he said he's got a shipment coming in. As soon as he puts it on there and finds out how it works too, then obviously he's got to test it before he can, start applying it. But once he does, he'll let me know, and then if it works out, we'll be able to start offering a lot better deals. So,
They said if you want a quick charge, a flash of ultraviolet, it'll charge like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, seconds it'll charge instead of a regular light or whatever.
Wow.
Violet.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know how the black light makes everything pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be just nice for that.
Wow.
I saw that did a car.
Hmm.
Like I said, they had two of those lamps on for a couple of minutes and turn off the light. That thing glued just like that spool of line right there.
That's sweet. All right, now that the Joker is done, all right, 1 down or 2 down, 4 to go. We got 3 more reels to fill or refill, and then 1 to completely fill. Saving the biggest one for last, which is the T-Rex 130. Yeah, that thing's,
And what do you usually put? What's your main line on that 130? 130 straight through?
straight through, yeah.
When it comes time to line, just do it just like yours. I don't want to have no hassle. I don't want to second guess myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I was doing earlier. I'm like, man, look at those smaller ones. They look nicer. You know what I mean? That's why I had to ask that question. Okay.
Oh, wrong reel. Yeah, buddy, I'm like foaming at the mouth to go, but gotta get this done.
Yeah. Get a purple one in. Just like that, bro. It snaps. You know what I mean?
It won't come in 130. No.
Pink.
Nope. Blue, black, gold, silver.
That better?
I don't think so.
Or green. Or not even green?
Not even green. I think they stuck to a basic minimum of colors,
Yeah,
yes.
why not? For the red.
Now 80s, they have multiple colors.
Maybe next time. Next time, but I got plans next year.
Mm. Oh, you're on your boats. If two people were on a wheelchair, do you have one that could accommodate two wheelchairs at the same time?
Well, the front, I don't have a ice chest on, so one can actually sit in the front, or they can sit by side. The bigger boat has a 2-foot wall, you know, like a 1.5 feet
Mhm.
walls on each side, but actually there's plenty of room in the front. But I also have the lean post. They would have to be sitting in the chair, 'cause I was thinking the same thing for my dad before he passed. I said, hey, you can put him on a wheelchair up there in front.
Mhm.
Definitely the small boat, the Ultra Cap,
Yeah.
fit one with a wheelchair. But the big boat, we have to, and then put them in there.
Yeah, but that, which is fine, because then we don't have to worry about them
We're going
getting pulled off the side or whatever. they want to go alligator gar fishing, and still, you know, it'd be the captain plus me, you know, so it'd be 4 of us on the boat. And we'll see. All right, so zeroed out my line counter. Gonna take this up and see where we're at on this one. Yeah, buddy. So who's going fishing this weekend? Who else is getting that itch to get out there? Huh? Where are you going to go to tomorrow if you did go? Oh, okay. I'll tell you, we're going to be close to BAP, man, if you want to join us. All right, Brandon, you have a good one, man. Keep safe out there. Yep. License. Cool deal. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good weekend for most of us. I know the guys out in Florida are going to be on the cleanup if they can start cleaning up in their areas and stuff like that. But man, I saw some videos. It got pretty crazy out there. 150 mile per hour winds when it hit. But man, I don't know, man. I guess the news report I got, they said it wasn't supposed to hit till like the nighttime, you know, so. Which I remember a hurricane hitting us at night. You know, we kind of slept through it and everything, but still woke up and put a water out in the parking lot and stuff like that. So we went out there and played in the water. But it was also during the eye of the storm. That I do remember because they're like, hold on, you're going to get back inside. And so we went back inside and we were at it for a while longer. But yeah, there you go, guys. There's one of our knots. So going to splice in, and this is another big reason for the hollow core, because we saw it floating and or we caught it back. So all I did was go to the reel that was cut off, just do a simple knot to get it back on there, which this knot was strong enough to keep fishing with it. And actually I think we kept fishing with it or whatever, But, you know, now that I'm back at the shop, I'm going to go and start fixing it. And the reason being, because it is stainless, but still, having something thin like this on the beach will disappear real quick. Talk about a needle in a haystack. If it falls in the sand, or you don't see it fall in the sand, yeah, then it's really crazy. What?
The big boat.
Oh, you're looking?
Yeah,
Still looking?
that's before I say something. Just got to take away the ice chest. And I got a seat up in the front. I just got to take off. But other than that, right in front of that standing. It's
Yeah.
not there no more. I took it off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the little Ultra Cat. Yeah. No shark carriers.
Well, where he's going, it shouldn't be a lot of shark turning. You know what I mean? It's almost, you know, he's got to take it out a while, you know, go slow, and then before he pick up speed, and even then, it's almost a straight shot to where he's got to go. There you go. Yep. I'll be looking for Jack Crevalles this weekend, that's for sure. You know, the beautiful thing with the jet ski, we see any schools running out there, I'm gonna jump on the thing, I'm gonna be gone. Yep. That's why I was tempted to to take the kayak. Because what I'll do is I'll tow it out there, drop anchor, leave it as a checkpoint. If we can roll into the jacks, take a cooler and just throw the jacks in the cooler and go, you know, and just go and load it up, and then we you know, they're not sitting there cooking while I'm out there trying to catch on what I'm catching. Because one, you know, fresh bait on the beach is always a great thing, especially if it's Jack Crevalle. But if I can get some live ones off the beach instead of without having to go out on the jet ski to go get them, you know, that's I mean, live bait. Awesome. There you go. Yeah. That, you know what? I was thinking that yesterday when I was on the driving back from Mexico. I had multiple calls, so I had to, you know, really talk with them and this and that. And then, man, I was at the checkpoint. I was like, damn, I got here fast. It only felt like I've been on the phone like 10 minutes, and then For the Crevalles, live bait works really good, but also the gated spoons that we have, the 3 ounce, I love to throw those for the Crevalles, because I can rip them across the surface and or bounce them off the bottom, which also gets me into other types of fish species as well, not just jack. Got kingfish, cobia, shark, redfish, big trout, caught black drum on them, Spanish mackerel, bluefish, skipjack, you know. Definitely, if we're looking for any kind of bait and they're out there, those spoons will definitely get it. Oh, that was weird. Like it did something and then it went back. I don't know. Keep leaving it there. Maybe it'll. Hey, it want to work. Hi, man. Oh man, congratulations, brother. Prayers going out to you and your family. Hope everything goes good and speedy recovery. And yeah, I'm gonna be a Gramps later this year. I'm excited too. So can't wait. We'll see. No, it's yes, sir. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah, Mr.
To make sure I double checked them all, so I was like, Let me double crumple just to make sure.
Awesome. All right. So right there in the corner where the other hooks are hanging? No, right there. Like you go around the corner? Right there. Boom. See? So get with Jeff and see, ask him where our Team Hard Life weights buckets are at, so we can bring that up here and see what we need to pull from.
Did it take off already?
Oh, that's right. We went to go get lunch. All right. Yep. Seaweed. That's what I thought. I tried to get most of it off when I was spooling in, but yeah, sometimes you just, I'll get it later. I'll get that little clump later. Awesome. I said, so I was said, yeah, I could do some tickets for the hour, so if you want, I haven't seen anybody do any of the super chat, so I hadn't really looked into that, and I don't see any notifications for the Cash App either. So, but if it doesn't happen now, it's not going to happen today, guys. Because like I said, I only do that when I'm here at the shop. Once I'm on the beach, it's going to be fishy.
So it's not connected to Wi-Fi or network.
Yeah, we don't do Wi-Fi. It connects like this.
So you're just going straight off of that.
Yeah, we're going straight off of this. Let's see.
Other than that,
There you go. And you just got to switch
just go
back and
straight
forth.
to it.
You're supposed to switch in between the cameras to find out which one. Yes, we do. Yeah. Yes, sir, Ivan, we got those. If you want the 13-knot hook size, you'll have to go with the 6-foot leaders, because that's where mainly we've been putting those at. No, it's not Capt.Eric. Capt.Eric's not here yet. He's supposed to be here for the trip, so I'm waiting on him as well. Yeah, I should have, but I had to run to Port A to go make a last-minute delivery. Yesterday I was in Mexico, and there we go, done. Got our first live super check for the drawing. There we go. Can you give me the tickets from that counter over there, please? Okay.
Just not sure.
Normally it takes like a minute, like once you hook it back up, it takes a minute to readjust and get in there, and then it just starts working. All right, John, there's your 2 tickets right there, boss. So I'm gonna keep spooling, just keep checking them in. I try and keep a count as I'm going, but I'll be spooling up. I will check the Cash App here after I finish completely filling this reel, see if there's anything in there. But I know a few of them did come in, I just haven't messed with it yet. So. All right. 1,500 yards I went down on this blue.
I heard that. Five from your spoon machine, probably.
No, it didn't come from the machine. It was coming from the reel. That was the bearing.
The bearings went out of it?
No, it was still. Yeah,
I was concentrating on this, I couldn't.
no. It sounded like something was cooking.
Yeah.
But it was the bearing spinning. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
that was.
weird. That's scary.
Oh, this reel is. I don't think it's ever been cleaned or serviced or anything.
You call it, still got some mojo on it.
All right, so that one's down. We've got Cortland tight line. That one is almost completely filled, so is that one. So I'm gonna go Cortland on this one. That way we have at least 2 Cortland. Well, no, we can do 3 and 3. Because I can put some on the 130 and stuff like that as well. So.
Huh? I like that blue one, like that gunmetal one, and then that bright one. And that little one, too. Yeah, that small bright one. Both of them are good reels. I like that small bright one.
That it is, man. Going out to the Mansfield, oh man. Because it's such a long drive, and you just gotta, especially when it's turtle season, gotta, watch out for the turtle patrol and the turtles on the beach. So, yeah.
I just,
Yeah, it
first I've seen that in person.
is. That thing is huge, right?
Nice to be used.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna just have it sitting on the wall. I think it'll get used. Yeah. Talking about Jacob's reel cover that he built for my 130. So if it was used, it was like, hell yeah.
Same sack as it's like a fishing reel. I can't have it sitting there looking pretty, bro. I gotta use
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Well, there'll be one of my reels if I can ever get it back, and it's the original 50 EXW in silver that I got. Because it's because of that reel that I truly flipped over and went straight avets. I've seen it one time in the last 7 or 8 years. I've seen it one time, and it's on its like fifth owner. And I told that owner, I said, hey man, if you ever run into hard times or whatever, need to sell it or want to sell it, I'll give you top dollar for that reel. He goes, for real? I said, yeah. Like, that's the original one. That's the one that got me to... What length of leader of mono are we doing? The 3-footer, right? Yes. Yeah, they're making the 4-foot cast outs, 5-foot cast outs. They made the rigs for the the mini cast out Jack Crevalle leaders, the 3-way longs, the 3-way shorts. They built a whole bunch of frameworks for the double drop drum leaders, which translates to the pump and or snapper leaders as well. And yeah, you walk back there, you see all the leaders just getting stayed. We need to go back and crimp. They don't have a good strong crimping game, so we're gonna, right? Get him back out there. You gonna learn today.
Trial by fire.
Right. Come on, guys. We got this little fire drawing. It started at 1 o'clock. It's gonna end at 2. $20 a ticket. Yeah. We're doing a makeup since we weren't here yesterday and won't be here tomorrow, so I was gonna carry it till Tuesday, but let's see what we can get done today. Got y'all asking about it, figured it'd be a good time to get it in there. You can always go to the Port Egg jetties on the north side. They got tarpon out there as well too. Oh. There's some McDonald's there, bro. Huh? Oh, man. Rice, pasta. Yeah. How long have you been on it? 2 or 3 months already? You haven't started weaning yourself off of it yet? Because that one, it totally reprograms your brain. Like, as soon as you eat any kind of carbs, what did you start out at? That's when you started it?
Mm-hmm. I was higher than that. I was at 240 something, 245 something like that.
And you've been on it this long, and it's still.
Yeah.
Dude, I dropped weight fast when I was on that thing, but as soon as you get off of it, right back on like you weren't even on it. To me, it wasn't even worth the trouble.
That's why I'm sticking to it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but I talked to a couple of nutritionists, and they say what you do, if you do that, still after a few weeks, you're supposed to wean yourself off of it slowly. You take it, like, I think for your weight, it gives you X amount of number for carbs that you can take. As long as you don't go over that number per day, you're good. And then later on, I mean, that's like the real, like, starting point. And then as you wean yourself off, you get a little bit more. But you mix in workout routines and all of that with it. I've heard both stories. Some people say you can survive off of doing the keto, and then I've heard others that you can't survive off of doing keto. So I'm just passing, because I did it too. I'll never do it again because it was not worth the pain of me not being able to eat my pizza with all with the bread, like the crust, like.
Exactly. That's
Oh my God!
That's what I
It was
find out.
so freaking awkward, scraping all the toppings off the pizza and not be able to eat the crust. It was just like no. And then I ordered a keto burger from Whataburger, and it was more expensive than the freaking burger by itself. I was like, just give me the burger, I'll throw the bread away. Like, I mean. These guys are crazy. They wanted to charge me like $2 or $3 more because it says keto.
Dang.
Dude, you don't even have to work that hard. You just throw all the toppings on in a tray. Like, oh my God. Like, yeah. No, I went from, I think the highest amount I got up to was 248. I don't think I ever broke 250. It was the heaviest I've ever been, but it was, huh?
I broke that last year.
Man. No, and I got all the, actually, when I was doing all that bit of fishing where I was actually going out there and kayaking and stuff like that, I got down to 219. I was like, yes, I'm gonna get down, less than 200. And then I stopped shark fishing because being here at the shop and this and that, so I gained the weight back and stuff. But now I guess I don't know if it's gonna work out because I got jet skis.
You still got a pool.
Yeah, but I will tell you this, guys. One of the main reasons why I kind of also backed off from working out is because with my hip, I have to be in a seated position, and it just kills me. It's like having an ice pick and you're sitting into it.
I'll expect something in the car.
Right. No worries. Our life's bait and tackle. $1 million. Now, are you supplying the braid, or are we supplying the braid, or what do we? Oh. Okay, yeah, we can do that, and it's by the yard, so I'm assuming we're doing a 30-pound test. Was Yeah, no, the reason why I'm saying 130, because if you do 100, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg, really, because the 100-pound will probably get like 3,500 yards on there, and you buy it by the yard, so it's more expensive than going with 130. And then also, too, the 130, obviously it reduces the amount of line capacity, but it's still a great amount of line. I mean, it's about the same line capacity as an 80 avet. So. No, you're looking at least 2,200 yards. Yeah, no, you'll be way up there. It's 31 cents a yard, something like that. And then that's fine. If I'm not here, Jeff's here, and he can handle that. All right, boss? Yes, sir. You have a good one. All right, guys. So they just walked in with my double fish fillet sandwich. You gonna get into this fire ground, bro? $20 a ticket. That is a cash offer right there.
Taking the lead here. You're off and pounding the dog of like, see the money?
Oh, he's gonna hate me right now, guys.
Yeah, bro.
I need some ketchup.
I didn't even like.
No one breathes right. Yeah.
My friend's son, he's like, well, he's on. I was like, yeah, I did, but I need to gain muscle first.
So you're working out and stuff like that?
Yeah.
What kind of workout routine?
I've been doing arms, back, shoulders.
With dumbbells?
Yeah, dumbbells.
How heavy?
I do 10s for this,
Mhm.
and I do my 20s for my arms.
How many times?
About 51 times each arm. Just keep doing it per day.
Oh yeah. Are you doing just one set or are you doing a bunch of sets?
Bunch of sets.
Oh yeah. When I first started doing the 10-pound, it was so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. I'm not totally deny this if y'all repeat it. I did a 10-pound dumbbell and I think I only curled it like 15 times and I was tired. Yeah. I'm totally denying if y'all ever say that in front of anybody. But after about, I'd say about 2 months, I was up to 100 times on each arm, 5 or 6 sets of 100. Like I was rocking it. So that's what's going to help you do that, but also, do leg lifts and crunches and stuff. Just kinetic energy, just light, just a whole bunch of workout.
Yeah.
That way when you start putting on muscle and it comes in, it's just rip. Yeah. All right, guys, so I'm taking a little lunch break. There's my double fish fillet sandwich right there.
Torture, bro.
Yep. Got the ketchup. Oh man.
Some of that food.
Oh yeah. That's why he's not watching. That's why he's not watching the live video feed. Where's my Gatorade? Oh yeah. Boom. What? Gatorade. Oh, you too?
Give me some chicken, bro. Let's tear that up.
It's almost time. Dig into a steak here pretty soon.
I can eat steak. That I can eat.
Dude, I can
I
do
can eat
steak.
whatever I want.
You can do seafood as long as it's boiled or baked,
Yeah.
You can fry it, just peel the breading.
Yeah. That's how I do with the chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Those tore it off, get the meat inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
My friend's like, "What you doing, bro?" I'm like, chicken nugget inside, bro. No, Ray. Leave me alone.
Perfect. I knew I stopped by here for a reason. Alright, we'll see y'all
You
later.
good, bro?
I'm gonna go ahead and go work and go clock out.
You have a blessed one, bro.
Man.
First,
Got a smile on my face.
yeah, with mine too.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, what do I do with the straw?
So sweet. Buy it.
Mm.
I'm gonna kill me. You found the river.
Well, there's this fishing trip that I'm going to.
My friend's selling 2 shark rods,
Mm-hmm.
but they're old school. But they have kind of like this on them, guides, but has roller in one side, roller, guide, and the roller on top.
Yeah, the stripper and the tip, yeah.
I'm like, buy it from
Well,
me.
Mito, I believe you're right. There it is, 5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock siesta.
Mm-hmm.
Tell my friend, you didn't pin your reels? I'm like, no, dude. What's the point? Friends got pins and all that. I'm like, dude, I can catch further than all of y'all. No, you can't. Boom, jumped it. Hey, Greg, do that. Just the drag on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no banana chips, no matter, Edgar. All right, so before I start the reel, I'm gonna check Cash App, see where we're at on the drawing. But right now we're at $40.
Tinted. Actually, I'm going out of town this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Bulgaria.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going out there.
There, man.
I'm come back to 20 something. I'm come back again. I'm going on a hunting trip or something. I'll go hunt.
There you go.
I'm tired out. Just see if we can get a little back.
Fire drawing, yes, sir.
Buying some.
Going till 2 o'clock. Y'all got about 29 minutes, guys.
Meter, weights. Alright, bro. 10 outs for those. I didn't even make it far. Heck. Dang it. I said 5 out surface, like, that's good. Oh, makes sense now.
All right.
Lots of work with those.
I'm checking Cash App real quick, guys. See where we're at. Jaime, we got Jaime in there. Okay. There's Jaime's tickets right there. All right. Oh, excuse me. Antonio? There's Antonio right there. So that takes it up to 80. We are at $80 right now for the deal. Anything on YouTube? Nope, not yet. Yes, sir. Super chat is available, boss. John already got his first 2 tickets that way. So they're at the line counter so I can find out where I'm at. Alright. Oh, that's awesome. I bet you she's gonna enjoy that, Jacob. Good deal, bro. Y'all be safe on the road too, whatever y'all do. Excited over here. Then after this, I gotta make sure the baits are in the cooler. So loading up that, our sleeping gear, also our leaders, rods, chairs, sleeping gear. It is coming. It is coming. Roger. That will take us up to $100. Yes, sir. Win that out on your way to collect in, huh? Shop is going to be open tomorrow. Jeff will be here, so if you need anything, we'll be able to get you sorted. Oh, it's a splice. You can see it right there. Oh, another splice. Oh, that was something. Ew, that was that nasty one I saw earlier. Well, one of them. There's another one in there. I can see it. There we go. Before I continue spooling, I'll fill out Roger's ticket real quick too. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is top shot the 130 with the tight line this time. Only because I already know that Cortland is held. I've fished with Cortland on the top end of my 130 since I've gotten it. So I know it'll hold. Now it's time to put the tight line to the test. So it'll be on 2 of the 80s. One is a T-Rex 80 and one's a regular 80. And now I'm going to put it on the T-Rex 130, of 130-pound test. And that way it gets a fair shot at all 3 different reels.
I ain't Jack. You don't see me. You don't see me, Jack.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What?
I wanted to know what else to do.
Give me just a second. All right.
Our Father, Hail Mary, and whatever else you can think of.
Oh yeah, it needs surface. Somebody would ask me about
What are you gonna take as far as lures? Are you gonna be like cast out, being cast out, or? Yeah.
So let me get Roger tickets or ticket. Yeah. Oh, you talking about the bucket or surf weights or?
Yeah, for him. The cast on the tackle industries.
Oh, I thought you were getting my gear. Once you get him sorted and everything, help him start getting my gear toward the door, so that way, as soon as I get this done, I can start loading up to get out there.
That's very weird. Until I cast out of that bread myself.
Yeah.
For mine, I threw a 10 ounce on it, busted off. I was like, what's the crap here? I read the line and everything, and this boom. I was like, okay. I'm like, okay then. That's weird.
This is Roger Garza's ticket. You probably didn't wet it enough. I don't know.
I wetted it. All like sides, underneath, everything. There we go.
Yep. Hey, Dangle in the house, Mr. Cobra. How you doing, boss? All right. So here we go. We are back on it. Okay, I went down. Oh no, I'm still rolling up. Sorry. I went down and I was like, I ain't even finished. There you go. Yep, we got the fire drawing going on. We're at $100. Y'all got 15 minutes. We've been running here for about an hour. Been kind of slow, but everybody's starting to get in it now. As soon as I'm done pulling this one up, I'm gonna check Cash App to see if I haven't responded to you. Get it sorted in. So we are getting real close. We should be on the road by about 2:30, 3 o'clock, which should give us plenty of time to get out on the beach and get settled up or get on location. And what we'll do is once we get there and we get everything rigged up the way we want it, then we'll send out to go launch the jet skis and we'll start running bait. Oh, splice, see it? Oh, that is nasty. Boy, y'all can see it. Look at that. Ooh, that's gross. Gross. But like I said, man, man. Look at that. And it's still brought in the surf weight. That's the Cortland right there, guys. It was bad. Like, we came reeling in, I was like, oh my God. Remember that? I still brought the surf weight in. That one going up on the wall, that's definitely a saver right there for the wall. So.
Are you talking about reels too, or just?
No, not the reels yet. Just like the surf weights, my leaders, making sure.
Okay. I don't even know where your bag's at.
Should be in the back. I don't have it in the truck because the last time I came in, I put there's a bunch of them right there in that bucket. But I know that we're gonna need more than that gear that's in there. The black buckets are in the back over here by the wooden spools or whatever.
This bucket?
Yeah.
How many are, that's all the leaders that you have that are in this bucket, or?
Yeah. Yeah, we got cut off quite a bit of time though.
You want to take more?
Yeah. What's up, Carlos? We're doing a little fire raffle. We got about 13 minutes. Right now we're at $100. I got to check the Cash App. I know something's come through over there. But I'm finally checking my reels from when I went to that last fishing tournament. Seeing how much line I needed fixed and or got frayed up and stuff like that. Also keeping account of how many yards I had to go down to get to make sure I was still good to go.
You're taking the 130, right?
Yes. I'm getting ready to spool that one up next because that's the last
These
one.
two for the 130, it's 700 pounds.
Yeah, that's fine.
So this is going to be a little bit further out.
Right. Alright, so we got the blue. This is 104. 20. And I'm still not done. pull him back up. Finish it. Finish it. Oh, let me check Cash App real quick. Antonio, I already got you. Got that one. Spawn it there. Lee Parker, Bluegrass, right? Bluegrass. Got you there. That takes us up to $120. All right, so that's for Bluegrass right there, guys. We're at $120, guys. Y'all got 11 minutes and then it's over. 120 bucks. And yes, you can respond via the super chat here on the YouTube channel. You don't have to go through Cash App, but if you do, that's fine too. Or call the shop. Yeah, I know. I found out Jeff was talking about it, and I was like, dang, I totally forgot about that tournament.
Probably about two or three of the 3-pounders, and maybe 2 of the 20s. You ain't got much.
Okay. What do we have? Yeah, what do we have over there for the 1/8 gauge?
7 ounce.
How many? That's all in 1/8 gauge over there? Yeah, another bad little spot.
Nothing.
And we don't have anything in the pots?
Huh?
We don't have anything left in the pots?
Oh, I got enough to make a few.
All right, knock that out, please.
Well, you gonna be here another 40 minutes?
Oh yeah, because we still got to spool that one up, and then start getting the rods down and make sure all of that. Yeah, and yeah, yep, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
Cash App is $Team Hard Life, just like our channel name, just one word. $Team Hard Life. Please include your cell phone number when you send it via Cash App, or you can send it right here through the super chat, and we will show you your tickets here, and then in 9 minutes.
Or the big 3-ounce surf weights.
I didn't hear you.
The big
The 3-pounders?
Yeah.
Yes.
On the bigger ones.
Actually, no. I don't even know what the current's doing. Mr. FTW, you still out there, boss?
Ask them.
Well, yeah, obviously. You'll be able to say what's going on out there.
No.
But more than likely, what it will probably do is 1 1/4 pounders, and yeah, just so I can get more weights out of it. Because I don't know how. Ask Jeff about how much weight does he think he have. Tell him to melt down all 3 pots and just clear it all into one or whatever. Yeah, I didn't go pick up my block of lead this week like I wanted to, so we're running shy, but I'll be on it on Monday.
What do you want as far as?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about. How much weight do you think you have in there?
I need to know which ones you want. So I can try to figure it.
1 1/4 or 3-pounders.
How many 3-pounders do you want?
You said I have 3 of them?
3.
Do 2 more, and then the rest 1 1/4. All right, Bluegrass, you take it easy. Yes, sir. Okay, so we hadn't really, with the way the week has been, I haven't really been posting up about the weekly. And since I'm not going to be here tomorrow, I'm kind of holding the weekly and yesterday's fire drawing right now.
So right now we're at $120, guys. That's where we're at. The reason why I was cutting it off at 2 is because I don't know how hot phone is or the battery life, and it looks like it's about to die. Let me see if I can get a cord so I can keep it at least going so we can hold the drawing. Oh, I don't have a wall deal to... You have a block?
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab my cord. Hold on real quick, guys.
Taking that with me when I go fishing.
Beautiful.
I got my little tripod with me too, so.
Oh, shoot, I don't have the right. They're both sea dry deals. Do me a favor. Go to my truck. I have a big old green cord in there. Alright. Hopefully we catch it before the video feed dies, guys, but camera's about to die, so give me a second. Yeah, not. Well, we're doing that. I'll go and finish this one off. Man, I didn't realize I still have one more 80 after this before I even can get to the 130. 6 minutes. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Just in case you need it.
Oh, it definitely needs it. Yeah, I was at 1%. Literally, yeah, plugged it in just in time. So.
Taking that with us, so that way whoever needs to use it, they can use it. So.
Oh, once we're out on the beach, I'll just turn on the truck. I mean, we're at $120 for the fire. I'm gonna check the Cash App right now. I know I heard something come through on the Cash App, and if you can do me a favor, put this reel on that counter over there, please. There we go. So that one I went 1,040 yards down to check it and found a few bad areas that we had to fix, which is good. I'd rather fix them here than broken line because I didn't fix them. So again, guys, this is part of the Teach a Man to Fish series, guys. This is stuff that we have to do behind the scenes after every fishing trip. If we know we have something big going on for a tournament, you know, and yes, it is not a tournament for me because we're not fishing one, but it is important to me because, you know, we're doing our 20K giveaway and there's been a lot of big sharks out there, so I'm not taking the chance of going out there unprepared for it. So Pedro, what's up, guys? We got 3 more minutes of the fire raffle. I'm gonna check the Cash App here in just a second, see where we're at. Now that actually, what I was worried about was that the battery was gonna run out. That's why I was calling at 2 o'clock. But now that we got a portable charger here, we can go a little bit more, say till I finish spooling up this reel. That'll give us a little more time for the new guys that are coming in, if y'all are okay with that. That way we can get it a bit higher. You can send it via the super chat or the Cash App. So let me check Cash App real quick, guys, see where we're at on that. Elias, we are here, got you. This takes us up to $140. There are your tickets right there. This is for the fire drawing that we're gonna do. So if y'all are cool with that, guys, you know, I'll finish off this video. give the guys that are just chiming in now a little more time to boost the amount higher. Y'all good with that? Zero out my line counter. And so what I'm doing for y'all that are just chiming in, I am checking my reels, because the last fishing tournament I went to, I know we had a lot of frayage, so I'm making sure that it's good to go. But it's also part of the Teach 'em How to Fish series for the guys that are getting into shark fishing, to see the behind the scenes of what it takes to maintain the gear, and as well as cost. So that's what we are doing right now. I'm keeping a track log of how far down I'm going into the reels to let y'all know how far down I had to go to make sure that everything was good to go before I worked my way back up. And also too, if I had to splice in on any braid, I'm also keeping track of that as well. Well, I can't wait to get into the office later. My office will be on the beach. That's when I'll really be getting to work. Yeah, we're at $140. I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way until this video or this reel is pulled up. It gives everybody a few more minutes that are just getting into the channel for the fire drawing. Yeah, so give y'all a few more minutes to build up the amount. Right now we're at $140 for in-store credit. And like I said, I was pretty much calling it, but if he hadn't given me the charger, the phone was literally at 1% battery. But since I'm doing bigger reels here, I noticed that the phone stays cooler, because as the line's coming off the spool over here on top, it actually cools down the phone, so we go over 2 hours. Yeah, we are definitely excited to finally get to go fishing, man. Get to sit on the beach, open a beer, and chill, maybe. Maybe. All y'all there just chiming in, y'all fishing this weekend? Anybody else being able to make the ground and stuff in? Oh. Yep. Yep, this is why we're doing what we're doing. The knot was strong enough to fight a fish, but we're going taking it out and splicing everything, so we are good to go. Just in case we run into any seaweed out there, we are all right.
Feels weird to see it in person.
Compared to the TV, yeah.
I've been watching you in the big screen TV in my room, man.
Very nice. Roger likes to do the same thing. Trucking life as well. Who else says they do that? A few other guys. Jacob has done it. Yeah, because if not, his son will fire him. He fires me all the time.
Yeah, my brother's friend, Frank, he did the same thing. He goes, "I'll watch Albert too, man."
Yes, sir. The avet reel is still on special, 10% off. So yes, these fire dryings are really gonna go the distance, guys. Y'all got till I finish this reel, which is almost done, and then I'm gonna do the fire drawing, guys. So y'all got a few more minutes. Literally, I was gonna end it at 2, but we got a battery pack, which was perfect timing. So y'all got a few more minutes, guys. We're at $140 as of right now. I'll check Cash App, obviously. Once the reel is done, we'll go and post up the tickets, and we'll go from there. And also too, guys, if y'all are really paying attention to this video, you'll understand that all those knots were all from lines that got cut off, and we caught back and or got back, and we know we can add it on. Cash App, I haven't been able to check Cash App yet. Give me a second. Oh, let's see. Back on. How like Big Chapel? Yes, we do. $6.79 for everything. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay, boss. And it's not the old school system either. It's not the old school system where you had the big old spool and the big old housing and stuff like that. Yeah, no, it's all upgraded. You know, the hooks come in the bucket by themselves, the floats attached. Like it all breaks down, and it's really easy to manage. I mean, if you want to come by, I can show you what it looks like. That way you understand what you're getting into before you get into it. All right? Yes, sir. All right. Come on. What are you doing? Okay, on Cash App, Elias was the last one I got. We already responded to that one. See anybody else? Edgar, you want to get in? I know you just walked in. Nope. Good. He's been, should I? Last chance, bro.
I would. That's how I got my 600 too.
Yep. All right. We're at $140 worth of tickets, guys. Yes, sir.
Christmas gift here for you.
Awesome. I love that. You too, boss. Let's see what we got real quick. That's weird.
Dang.
Oh, the padding. Ah! I was like, I needed more. I was like, there's no way I used 2,000 snap swivels. And I found one, and I was like, maybe, are they really working that hard? No, okay, now I know. Hold on, guys, let me.
Yeah. Nice. So I got my 2 rods right there. I'm about for him. Yeah, I'm still getting to buy my stuff. That's I'm like, as I'm going for the 80 right now. That's what. So how that black one up there and how that red one on it. The black one. That. I love that red. That red as ribs. I wish they made that orange one though, but this is I was at the discontinue. I'm like, oh, why? Yeah, so I got that black one I have there. It's the MXL, LX. Yeah, LX MC. It's LX MC, and I have the red one is I love that red. That red just stands out perfect. I have it with that green line on it. Dude, it's that line, I think that's pretty decent now. I've been practicing casting.
I mean,
those rods like.
I got an MX and I got SX, but I got them way before even the
Prices went up.
MCs came out.
Yeah.
Way before the MCs even came out, all magnetic, and I'm like, yeah, I'm casting pretty good, but nah, I think I'm gonna switch over to all the MC because right now I'm just going for the big rips. I got both of my pin 50s right there, but I just brought the backup in case for anything else.
Yeah.
In case we're freaking rolling them in, I throw those out there too, but like I told Albert, I'm gonna come here and get stuff, I ain't really nothing in. And I hope I'll put stuff out, but
Yeah, I've been up there reeling them in for them and just keeping it line tight. I've been watching that one video of y'all to that one tournament I went to. I've been watching how you do it in that reel. I was like, oh, that's how you do it. That's how I feel.
All right, my phone. I'm gonna make sure nobody on here paid that I didn't miss. Roger's last one. Good to go. We're at $140. I'm double verify right now as we normally do. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Whoa. 120, huh? Elias, Hyman, those two. Why do we have 140? Make sure I take it over here.
I was watching you.
And I can verify because on the live feed, let's see, I've got John for 40. That's that one and this one. Confirmed.
yeah, so the Roger. Well, I'm like, hey, Roger. So I saw you put
Roger.
the comment, hey, I'll call
Right
you
there. That one.
We call you real quick. Like, you called in, like, yeah, I did. I had to. Like, I know you really.
Roger said, "What's up?"
What's up, Roger?
Let's see. And then Antonio. Antonio's ticket right there. Jaime. Elias. Where's Bluegrass? I know I put Bluegrass in there. Lost Bluegrass ticket. Hold on. Hold on. There it is. I got it. I got it. Ah, just confirmed that's Bluegrass ticket. Yeah, I know it's 140. I was like, there's no way I could have messed it up that easily. All right, guys, I'll let y'all confirm y'all's tickets again real quick. And thank you for bearing with us. It's been a crazy 140.
That'll be 160.
You better hurry up because I'm about to call it. You already did? Okay. All right. Okay. So it's going to be 160. Edgar ticket will be added in there, but I'm going to let y'all confirm. $160 right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I should see.
I had something. Yeah. Oh, you did that?
Edgar, there's your ticket right there, boss. All right. Last call, last call, last call. What is it?
Man.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah, no, I remember last week too, man.
All right. We good? Still good? Okay.
No, you get your top. Your head is cut off.
Is it kind of like dark?
Oh yeah, because the phone's about to die. We're at like 5%, but it's still live on the feed. So, all right, guys, let's knock this out real quick. And since you're not in the drawing, you can pull the ticket.
About full history.
Give me luck. Give me luck.
Dang, bro. I'll be 11 right now. The day of it.
Ticket number 816-8346. 816-8346. Bluegrass! The one ticket we couldn't find. Wow. That's awesome. So we're at $160 for bluegrass. Very nice. All right, guys. So thank you very much for having a little bit of fun with us. The video's literally about to cut out. So like I said, I've got these 5 reels done. I've got to load up the 130. Definitely let you know how it goes. If I can go live, I'll go live. And stay tuned, guys. I'm finally going to the beach. Redemption for me and Edgar, because we didn't catch it was those banana chips. I don't know why you didn't catch them. Like, I mean, you didn't catch me have banana chips. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a good one. We will check y'all later.
I know last weekend, man, 12 pups.